This is the best of ESPID session. There is no information in here in the program because people awarded are considered to be a bit, our secret. So there is nothing written. So the whole session is, we'll start with Asgeir from Iceland. Asgeir Haraldsson is a great educator himself, both in ESPID and out of ESPID. He's working in the University Hospital of Reykjavik in Iceland, and he has received some awards from his own university for his own medical students. But still in ESPID, Asgeir has been an active member in our committee for education, and he has organized the Wiser Immunizer e-school that we have. And furthermore, ESPID, Asgeir is a faculty member of the course in the Icelandic course. You may have seen it. It's a good course, an ESPID-funded course for many years now. So it's our honor, Asgeir, to call you and give you the education award.
Thank you, Manolis. Thank you, ESPID. I'm really proud and honored to have this award. I don't really think I deserve it, but anyway, I'll take it. I think that working with students is so much fun, and should be. There's a man called Monty Roberts from the US. He grew up on a farm in the United States. His father would go up in the wilderness to get wild horses. And his father would take the horses back to the farm to tame them. To do that, he would have to break the horse. It's actually called breaking the horse. And you break the horse by beating him, by kicking him, beating him with a stick, by torturing him to submission. And then, and only then, you can start to build the horse again. Monty Roberts didn't like that at all. So when he grew up, he went out to the wilderness, got a wild horse, took it back to the fence. And Monty Roberts would just be standing in the middle of the fence, and the horse would be running around and around like they do. And in a given moment, the horse would be thinking, not that I know what horses think, but I assume the horse would be thinking, what is this strange creature standing there, doing nothing? On his tiny legs, he can't even run. And on a given moment, Monty Roberts would take out an apple. And the horse would think, again, I think the horse would think, that's a funny smell, that's a nice smell. And slowly, the horse would come closer and closer. And eventually, the horse would eat the apple out of his hand. An hour later, Monty Roberts would be able to put a saddle on the horse and ride it. Process that would take his father, with his method, months. So I think that, I guess that my advice, if I can give an advice on this, or recommendation, is that when you're working with students, don't kick them, don't hit them, don't beat them with a stick or torture them. Just make them curious and enjoy the ride. I'd like, again, to thank ESPID for this amazing award. I'd like to thank my students, both in Iceland, but there are several hundreds that have been coming to the course in Iceland, a practical approach to serious infections in children. And in particular, I would like to thank my partners in crime for that, the faculty for that course, Aubrey Cunnington, Jethro Herberg, Pablo Rosso, Valtýr and Sanjay Patel. Thank you guys for making the course so much fun. Thank you, ESPID, for this amazing award. Thank you very much.